Greetings, everyone. Greetings, Sir Janu. So, welcome to Group Two's presentation of our midterm project. So, for our task, we are tasked to create a pizza ordering system. So, as you can see here is the sample output that is expected for us to do. So, we have here the different names for our radio button. So, radio button Hawaiian, ham and cheese, and pepperoni, as well as the radio button for the sizes. Next is the different check buttons for the add-ons, and lastly on the left side is the button for create order. So move on with the order summary. We have here the text area that will print the selected orders by the user, and in addition, the different labels for the prices. So let's move with our source code. In our source code, as you can see, we have here the different imports. And going down, we also have here the declaration of private string, the name of add-ons, the price, and also the double. So we use double so that we can have decimal points. Next is our program design. So the first part of our program design will be discussed by Catherine Batalon.
At the top of our content pane, we use a J label with the text of select flavor and with the variable of lblSelect and the bounds are x-axis is equals to 10, y-axis is equals to 92, width is equals to 142, and height is equals 25. After that, we can see that within the LBL select flavor, we have three buttons. RDO Hawaiian for Hawaiian, RDO ham and cheese for ham and cheese, and RDO pepperoni for pepperoni. We use button group in the radio button so that the user can select one radio button within the group. The next reporter will be Miss Melgar.
Thank you, Miss Batalon. And now I'll be explaining the LBL select flavors function. If the user selected the RDO Hawaiian, RDO ham and cheese, and RDO pepperoni, it will set the display text of prices that it considered the corresponding size of that button. The Hawaiian small is 90, medium is 110, large is 130, and the ham and cheese small is 110, medium is 130, large is 150, and the last one is pepperoni. Small is 130, medium is 150, large is 170. And the next speaker is Mr. Steven Devoma.
Thank you, Miss Melgar. So, I will be explaining the specs of the menu sizes. So, for selecting the size of a pizza, again, we use a button group. By using a button group, we can ensure that the user can only select one option from a set of radio buttons, such as selecting a single option from a list of sizes. So, inside of the J panel, with a variable of panel sizes, we create a radio buttons for each sizes, which are the small, medium, and large. So for the function, it will be discussed by Mr. Benegas.
Thank you, Mr. Devoma. So let's discuss the functions of sizes. So as explained earlier, when the user chooses a flavor, they need to choose the corresponding size for it. So, like explained earlier, we have here the if else if. So this also applies for the button that will be also explained later. But let me show that when the uh, a size is selected, example, when a small, medium, or large size is selected, the corresponding price will also be printed. So the next speaker will be Jonathan Nuguit.
Thank you, Mr. Benegas. Hello, everyone. I am going to explain about the select add-ons panels. For the label, we use JLabel to show the text select add-ons. As you can see, we have five add-ons that the customer can choose from: pepper, onions, black olives, green peppers, and extra cheese. For the add-ons, we use JCheckbox component, which is capable of selecting multiple items at a time, so that the customer may select one or more add-ons based on their preferences. For the variable name, we use CHK peppers, CHK onions, CHK olives, CHK green peppers, and CHK extra cheese. Now, let's proceed to the next speaker, Mr. Albertstein Rabin.
Thank you, Mr. Nuguit. In this part of our topic, I will be discussing the functions of our add-ons. So we have here five if statements, and each of them have their own corresponding condition. So each the words pepper, onions, black olives, green peppers, and extra cheese are inside of it, and we put backslash t, which is equivalent to tab, and then backslash n, which is equivalent to new lines, so that if they are being displayed, they will be aligned vertically and horizontally. So the first if statement has the condition if the user selected it, it would display pepper on the receipt and add 5 pesos on the price. So on the next button, check onions. If the user selected onions, the onions would be displayed and then 10 pesos would be added to the price. Next is black olives. If the user selected black olives, the word black olives will be displayed and then 15 pesos would be added to the price. Next is the green peppers. If the user selected green peppers, the word green peppers would be displayed on the receipt and then 20 pesos would be added to the price. Lastly, extra cheese. If the user selected extra cheese, then the word extra cheese would be displayed on the receipt and then 25 pesos would be added to the price as well. So the next speaker would be Mr. Reymart Jayawon.
Thank you, Mr. Rabin. And now I will presenting text and function of creating order. On this code, when the button is clicked, an action listener is triggered which execute a block of code. This block of code checks which flavor or pizza has been selected, if it is Hawaiian, ham and cheese, or pepperoni, and what size, like small, medium, or large, has been selected by the user. Based on the selection, it sets the variable flavor, price, and size to the appropriate values. For example, if the Hawaiian if the Hawaiian flavor and small size are selected, the flavor variable is set to Hawaiian, the price variable is set to 90 pesos, and the size variable is set to small. This code is likely part of a large program that allows user to create and order custom pizzas. By using button and action listener, the program can respond to user input and update variables accordingly. And we the next reporter is Trishamae.
Thank you, Mr. Hayawan. For my part, I will explain our order summary specs, and we identify it as TXA order summary. As you can see at your screen, it is located at the right mid corner of our content pane. We set the foreground for our text into black color. The font will be Lucida calligraphy, plain style, and its font size into 12. Next, we set the border style to a lowered bevel border and the background into the lemon chiffon color. Then, we set editable to false so that the user cannot type into it. Finally, the set bounds for the position and size of TXA order summary, which is 341 and 257 for its x and y coordinates, and 433 and 404 for the top left corner of our JtextArea, which is our TXA order summary. Can I ask Ms. Gragasin to go into the source code, please? Thank you. For the function of our order summary, we have here txa order summary that append \n last pizza flavor last \n and so on. This appends text to the JtextArea txa order summary. The text includes multiple lines and variable values that are concatenated using the plus operator. Each line of text is separated by the escape sequence \n which creates a new line. The text will display the pizza flavor, size, add-ons, and total price of the pizza order. For the next line, txa order summary that set font. This set of fonts for the JtextArea is having a font of Roboto that has a bold style and a font size of 16. This will change the font of all text in the JtextArea, including the text that was appended in the previous line. And now, I will give the rest of the time to Ms. Rochelle Gragasin to discuss our design for our project. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Trishamae Suan. So I will explain the design of our pizza ordering system. This is a Java Swing graphical user interface or GUI designed for a pizza ordering system. The class pizza ordering system extends the JFrame class, which means that it represents a window that can be displayed on the screen. The main method creates an instance of the pizza ordering system class and sets it to be visible on the screen. The constructor of the pizza ordering system class sets the title of the window, sets the size and location of the window, and creates a content pane that will hold the GUI components. The GUI components in this design includes various labels, panels, and radio buttons. These components are added to the content pane using the add method, which takes as an argument the component to be added. The panels are used to group related components together, and the radio buttons are used to allow the users to select the size of the pizza. The labels provide information and instructions to the users. Overall, this design creates a basic GUI for a pizza ordering system that allows the user to select the flavor and size of the pizza they want to order. So, as you can see, I add another label for our background because I input an image to be the background of our system. This is the example output of the program that given to us. And this is the design that we make. I change the font size and the colors and the panels color. And then the next reporter will be Mr. Andaya.
Thank you, Ms. Gragasin. So I'll show you the program when the user decides to run it. So when the user run our program, the J frame will appear on the center of your screen because our set location relative is null. So the user should select the flavor they want. So as soon as the user select or pick a flavor, J labels will appear on the content pane of the select size. So it depends on the flavor of the pick pizza of the user. So the user can pick any size they want, and then after that, the user can select their preferred add-ons for their pizza. And after picking their add-ons, they can create their order. So after that, the create order button will be disabled. Then The order summary will automatically show at the JTEX area. It shows there that the pizza flavor is pepperoni, the size is large, and the desired add-ons are onions, black olives, and X cheese. So it shows there the total amount of the users of the user. That's all for our presentation. Thank you.